Hi everyone, I thought I'd make a channel devoted to my crappy homebrew ideas. This batch here is a Homebrand homebrew lager, which I decided to have a bit of an experiment of how cheap can I make a batch of homebrew? How disgusting can I make a batch of homebrew? I'm pretty new to this whole thing, and I've only made 5 or so batches prior to this. They've turned out pretty good, to be honest. The first one was the first batch, came with the kit, and it was pretty average. But I've since made some pale ales. This one here is an IPA, which has been in there for about 2.5 weeks. I bottled that today. This batch here, though, I went into Woolworths and I bought the Homebrand lager kit, $8.23. I chucked in a kilogram of white table sugar, not even dextrose, literally table sugar for like $1. And I put in 500 grams of honey, cheap honey, mixed blossom honey. The whole batch cost me about $14.23. It's as crap as it gets. Now you can see the colour there, it's a very unusual colour. I've never really had one looking like this before, so I don't know if I'm even going to bottle the whole batch, to be honest. Now, I'm going to do something I shouldn't do, but just for demonstration's video, I'm going to take a smell of this. Oh. The smell smells familiar, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't remind me of beer. Trying to put my finger on it, but it's almost like a fruity wine. Yeah, it's probably closer to a mead than a beer, I guess, but we'll see. Given how crappily it was put together and how cheap it was, I'm probably only going to bottle maybe half of that batch, if not even that. Only because I'm starting to run out of bottles and I'd rather get on to doing some better beers, to be honest. But hey, if it tastes alright, maybe I'll try it again one day. But yeah, I'm not going to cry over spilt beer in this particular case. Anyway, I will document some of my shitty homebrews as they come along. Some of my better ones too, maybe. Not that I'm doing too much with them at the moment. But just so it's out there. I couldn't really find many people doing dodgy homebrews like this. So I thought maybe someone else is as curious as I was. Or as stupid as I was. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave this one for another week and a half or so to ferment before bottling it up. Then I'll give it a few weeks. But I will document it as it goes along. And we'll see how she goes. Other than that, I will probably try to document most of my batches as they come along. As I mentioned, that's an IPA there. That should be coming in quite nice. Over here, this one is an amber ale, which I bottled up last week. That will be good at around Christmas time to try. This batch here is it's literally Cooper's Pale Ale. I didn't do anything other than use a Pale Ale tin plus Brew Enhancer 2. And there's another batch down the bottom there. That is another variant Pale Ale. I used some hops in that one though, and used malt extract instead of a dry mix. That brew came out very nice actually, and I've been enjoying that recently. Yeah, here's the collection. See how this one goes. I don't know if I'm going to want to throw up after New Year's after drinking that, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll be back. Thanks for watching.